Hey, what's up guys, it's Crypto Touch here. I'm trying to make a quick little video talking about some upcoming problems I'm going to have here in Virginia. It's kind of springtime. It's going to be a long time since you guys have seen this. I haven't really uploaded it. Like the last video I had recorded this was like either December or January. Honestly, I just really haven't changed much in here. It's just been mining away, making quite a bit of money, as I'm sure you guys are all making quite a bit of money if you guys are mining. But I just want to quickly talk on about what I'm going to have to do, what I'm going to have to find actually for this floor. Because last year, if you guys remember, I had filters going across this, and that worked great because it, kept all the pollen stuff and dust out, and I didn't have to worry about cleaning as much. But today is technically like one of the first days of, I think it's like the second day of spring, and as you can see by my monitor, it's just been pollen right there. That's within the last like 3 days. So I need to get something on this cover to filter this like ASAP, because I do not really want to have to go through and clean out all of my motherboard and stuff like every couple of weeks just because of pollen is building up on them. So obviously I need to do something about that. I think I still have some of the old filters. Well, they're not old, they're new, but like the old filter material that I had. It was a little too restricted because my fans, I already have the intakes. I'm suffering already from not enough intake, and so filtering it is just going to make it even worse. This is going to make it hotter in here, which last spring wasn't that big of an issue because I only had like this row of ASICs, and it wasn't even as many as it's here now. And a couple of GPUs, it wasn't anything like it is now. I have almost a full maxed out load. That panel still got 40 amps I can put on it. This one's got like, really it's only got like 10 because I have a breakdown that's on that panel. This one still got like 100 amps available to it, so this one still got a decent amount of power, but that's going to be changing here soon. This one still got like 30-ish amps if this is accurate. I don't know if all my rigs are online or not, to be honest, so it has around 30 amps currently, but it might only be like 20. Unless this rig right here started working after I put the USB in, it just stopped right now. I had a USB that was dead or whatever, and it just restarted. But I'm working on this rig right now. I wanted to do a quick little video. I want to talk about what I've been doing. So I got these new cards in from eBay. We were getting them for about $115 shipped. They're RX 474 gigs. Obviously you can see one rig right here, but there's actually a whole of more cards down there. So there's like 30, there were 32 in that box, and then I still have my old 474 gig that I took out of a motherboard that wasn't working. So I still have, there's 8 more right there, so the whole case by itself. And I have to go through some of these cases because some of the motherboards are only working with like 4 or 5 cards, and with, I'm technically paying $3 a month per rig running on high, which isn't that much, but when you're only running like 3 or 4 cards, it's kind of like you're wasting a rig when I can just swap the motherboard and go back up to 8. And I do have 4 more cases coming in Thursday this week, as well as we have converted more of my old cases. I have a new motherboard. This one right now is running off this new motherboard. Basically, all we did, we took out 2 fans. It's now running off an ATX power supply, which is kind of janky because we have a Dell power supply on this side, and then you can see right here. So we have a Dell power supply, and then we have a regular ATX power supply to power the motherboard. And yes, I'm fully aware of Pico switches and running everything off the Dell power supply. But what I see right now is this motherboard does not work with only one 4-pin connected, which is what my Pico switches come with, and currently I don't have a way of making a 4-pin into an 8-pin CPU. I could probably do that with like a splitter or something like that, where it turns a 4-pin into an 8-pin. But I haven't done that, and yeah, I need to get more picos anyway. I just brought back some more of these 850-watt power supplies, which are really overkill because really the only thing they're doing is just running the 6-pin on the motherboard and the 24-pin and 8-pin CPU, which is all they're doing. The rest of it's all coming off the Bell power supply, which is running the 8 cards. These things, I think they run around like 130 watts each, so it's getting pretty close to maxing out that 1200 watt power supply. It's still, pretty safe in the wattage range, so overall they're pretty good rigs. This one obviously isn't running. Like I said, I still have, I think it's about 24 more cards in that box. I got 8 more there, and I am going to start looking into, I think I touched on this a while ago, about all my dead video cards, which I'm trying to move like underneath my rack here, and there's still some obviously here, but I have about 2 gigahash worth of cards that are offline, that are broken, or that need BIOS. And I actually I ordered, I think there was 15 more from a buddy. I think a lot of those need BIOSes. Well, some of them could be dead, but I got them for a decent deal. So I'm gonna see what I can do. And then these stack right here, I believe this is 8 cards, or it might only be 6 or 7, I don't know. But it's mostly P10690s, which is a 1050 Ti variant of, technically it's supposed to be a 1060 core, but I think a 1050 Ti is just like a really bad 1060 core. And it's a 6 gigabyte variant, which is weird because normally the P106-100s are the 6 gigabyte, but it's weird. But those 6 gigabytes, and this is a 1060 with 3 gigabyte, so it kind of needs to go into a rig that's mining Raven, because this card can't mine Ethereum like these can. Although these are garbage from Ethereum, they're only doing like 13 mega hash because of the NVIDIA driver issue. I don't know why they suffer from that, but they do. This isn't a regular 1060 6 gig, I think. Yeah, 1060 6 gig. This one might be dead. I need to do some more testing with that card. But like, you can see that there's a lot of cards on the floor. It's a bit of a mess over here because I had that bottom PDU right there. It died, or I don't know, it just stopped working. So I swapped it out to a different PDU, and I just haven't moved it. See the next one. As far as everything else over here on this rack, if you can see, like I have quite a few commands that are dead. I just brought back this box that's got a PSU and a bunch of fans in it. So I want to start going through these cases and replacing fans, because these cases only have fans on one side. Unlike this case right here, we see it has fans on both sides, which is good for redundancy and it gets more airflow across, obviously, but it uses a lot more power. So, and it also restricts the amount of voltage you have per car. As you can see, these are very small cars, and there's not much extra room left. This XFX 480 and 480 is barely so it's not ideal, obviously, but it does work good for older cars like 74 gauge or whatever, which is mining Ravencoin. I have quite a lot of those boxes. I'm probably looking at selling those towards the top of the market, because I could probably get a couple $100, $400 or $500 a piece. It would be ridiculous if I could get $1,000 a piece, but I have over 200 of them. So I'm selling cars that I bought for like $25 a piece for $1,000 a car. Yeah, I'm gonna offload all those and just wait for the market to crash and buy up all the 700s I can, all the 3060s, TIs, stuff like that. Also, this is recorded on the day that people started finding out about the NVIDIA dev driver, so I might make a video on that later today on my, I'm gonna call it like in my room, I guess, where it's high quality mic, well, higher quality mic than my iPhone, and it's loud. But let me know if you guys would rather me just do like, um, I will have some new security cameras from me because my dad wanted to buy better quality cameras. Those are fine, but it'd be better with as much money that's in here right now, like buying a couple $100 cameras just to make sure no one comes in here and takes stuff. It's definitely worth the investment because the amount of GPUs in here is a lot, and people would like definitely, if people knew where it was, they would try and come and take it because it's worth a lot of money. I have been having some issues with this 2104 rig. One of the cards seems to have died, or it's got a bad PCIe riser. I'm not sure. But oh yeah, before I forget, most kind of long this video. But I have a new Discord. I'm gonna kind of. It's basically just like a chill place right now where you can talk. Right now, there's a lot of like advanced miners. So if you have any questions, they'll gladly help. It's the same as Panda Discord. Lots of advanced people in there as well. And there's actually more people in Panda Discord, obviously, because it's a lot bigger channel. But I am trying to grow my channel. I'm going to try and do some stuff for incentivize people to be in my Discord. I don't know what that really entails right now, but maybe my own server, because I know we talked about the video I'm going to release soon talks about a server running my own pools and stuff, but that never really happened because that was recorded months ago, and I just was too busy and never really felt like messing with it. But my plan for the day is to get those two top pieces up here. Actually, the two top pieces up here are ready to go with four of those motherboards right there. Like there you have everything that seems to be charted up and put the power supplies on them, and they're ready to go. So I'm going to be working on that and try and get some more rigs online. It'd be nice if I could just wait till Thursday when I get brand new GPU cases in. But it is what it is. Also, if anyone is interested, I have a connection in China where we can get server cases for $400 shipped anywhere in the US. So if you are looking for some server cases, and it's this style right here, it's the exact same case, same power supply and everything. I did have a few issues. You can see right here. This one, that's how the power supply is mounted, because honestly the way they had the power supply mounted in these cases is kind of dumb. Instead of making a bracket for where it's actually supposed to be mounted, they put it where they just use the fan holes, which doesn't make any sense to me. But that's what they did. So you might have to fix some of those if you buy a lot of them. But if you just do a couple and you buy it from me, I will already have fixed this. But I'm just giving you a heads up. They're great cases. I have a couple, like I said, I have a couple where the motherboards had issues. But all of these are under warranty, so you can get stuff like that fixed for free. Just talk to me, and you can do some like cross shipping or something like that. But I just want to let you guys know that is a possible deal that you guys can do. They fit, RTX cards, no problem. So again, that's $400 a case, and that includes shipping. So that's what we need. We'll say $400 a case when you buy like 5 or more. It's kind of a hassle dealing with suppliers to ship them off to these places. But if you just want less than that, we can work on a deal. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, join the Discord below if you want to. Also, I'll have a referral link down there for Coinbase. If you want to support the channel and deposit $100 Coinbase, obviously you get $10 to basically just cover your fee for depositing the money, and then I'll get $10 for referring you. I'll also have a Bybit link, and Webull is another big one that people like to trade with. I'm not a big trader myself, but if you want to get into trading like that, they're basically giving away free money. So I'll put those links down below. It helps support me, and I'll use that money to invest into better audio equipment so that I can maybe make better videos in here, and also get a better setup in my house, even though, I already have a decent setup. I just need to figure out, a little bit. I need to get a new mic stand and stuff for it, and maybe a new mixer because my mixer is kind of dying. But anyways, beside the point. That's basically what I'm saying is if you support the channel, that money can go right back into the channel and just make it better. Also, if you have any suggestions, I have in my Discord, there's a video suggestion idea part of the channel that you can leave it, or you can just leave it in the comments below. If this helps you at all, make sure you like and subscribe.